weighs 234 pounds, half the rapid rising starring Dolly brothers, ladies and gentlemen, Danny Dolly. His opponent is from Reno, Nevada, 254 pounds. He is the world's most dangerous wrestler and former world's heavyweight wrestling champion, Dick the Bruiser. Dick the Bruiser.
This should be a good one. Pandemonium A1 as Dick the Bruiser, the world's most dangerous wrestler, goes right to work on Danny Dolly from St. Louis. And this action should describe itself completely. What a phenomenon he is. I mean Bruiser, of course. Not only the most unpredictable, certainly the most dangerous. And I would say one of the most outspoken wrestlers in the ring. I would put into that same category, of course, the current world's heavyweight champion, Gene Kiniski. And there are many others who could be added to this same list. As Cholak makes a fairly good attempt at telling you how good he is. The general consensus, though, is that Bruiser lives up to what he preaches, and so does Kiniski. These two are pretty much patterned alike, although I believe that there is more sentimental feeling for what Bruiser does than certainly for what Kiniski does. A couple of beefy toes right to the midsection as Bruiser again lashes Dolly back into that buckle. And again takes him down in a flying mare. And then places upon him the chin lock, which has, to my knowledge, has never received a submission from any opponent. I do remember one time, though, and I think I've mentioned this before, there was a time when I saw a hammerlock win a match. And it came so quickly after a backdrop and a heel that I very, very much doubt whether there was anything involved in that hammerlock other than just a lot of pressure put on it on an already pinched muscle or a pinched nerve, because when this fellow had been taken down on the backdrop and then picked up and beeled, by that time you could tell that he was somewhat contorted, and it was quite obvious there had been a right into the buckle again. Quite obvious that there had been something pinched in his arm. And the minute that hammerlock was put on, it was more than he could stand. Well, Bruiser being counted off here again as Dolly, face first into that buckle, hangs on for dear life. Short chop to the chin. And a few fingernails right across the front of the face as Dolly comes out of the corner. This is a good match. An excellent match as he stands right up to the world's most dangerous. Flying head scissor. And Dolly hangs on, gets a count of one. And that count of one is reversed by Bruiser, who very quickly rolls Dolly's shoulders down to the mat. The Bruiser, stretching his way out of his hole, makes the break. 254 right on you when he gets up there. A toe to the midsection. And again, that one landing just above the heart. That one right in between the rib cages. And out of the ropes, through the ropes, goes Danny Dolly. Good-looking fellow. And a heck of a fine wrestler. There's a short right. Came off those 21.5-inch arms. This man is amazing. How big he is and how well proportioned and healthy he keeps that body of his. And don't count him out very often. Head first 2 times to the buckle. Look at this. Over the ropes, down with a body slam. Dolly, who has been slowed down considerably, could be beaten right now as the Brute goes to the ropes. The flying knee drop. 2 and 3. It's all over. The time, 4 minutes, 52 seconds. Just a moment, we'll have it official. 4 minutes, 52 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes, 52 seconds. Your winner from Reno,